We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Get us started in this one under the lights.
Kevin Pillar.
Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Now in the box, Matt Olson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, left fielder.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman number 8.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Curtis Granderson
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic that gives him 5 doubles now on the year, and this one's in the dirt, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting 7.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit to short. A play at the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's It's now a 2-0 game. Russell Martin now. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Russell Martin.
Sharp ground ball to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Olson moves over. One out. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Designated hitter, C.J.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mercer into shallow center. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Into the box, Andy Diaz. Sanchez pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. A scoop with the bare hand. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Stepping up to the plate, Lawrence Gurriel, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Gurriel.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Olson.
Lifted the other way to left center. May has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jacob May. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Mercer is there. Throw on to first in time. One away. Ready for another chance. Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder number
now 15, at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kendrys Morales. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. 1 away. Into the box now Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 11.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, number 55.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Lawrence Gurriel.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Yangervis Solarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Lifted the other way out to left center. May on the move. And the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box now, Andy Diaz. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. In now, Jacob May. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gurriel fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Castro is there. 1 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Chris Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and the White Sox are off and running now with a leadoff triple.
Right fielder number 15.
Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A man at third with 1 away. Ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Olson is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Russell Martin now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again.
Baseman,
Lawrence Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-1. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Pillar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the White Sox. Designated hitter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Olson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Olson is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Andy Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's flared toward left center. Mercer onto the grass, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the line at first. The second for 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Jordy Mercer. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Push to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Russell Martin now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. May on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in, Lawrence Gurriel. And here's a ball hit in the air. Giving chase is Nimmo. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nimmo ranging back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Yangervis Solarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Pillar is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 10-0 score. Now at the plate, Matt Olson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. Scooped up. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So digging in now, Jacob May. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Leury Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Granderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose.
For the White Sox, number 34.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate,
next for the
Kendrys
Blue Jays,
Morales. He's
first
doubled
baseman,
and singled in
Kendrys
4 at-bats in this
Morales.
contest. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2
The
gone.
left fielder, number 3.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He'll try and
Leading
do
off
what he
in the
can to
bottom of
work
the
toward
ninth,
cutting into this
the
big
shortstop,
deficit. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other,
First
one away.
baseman, number 44.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, C.J. Cron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shot toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1. Rocket to third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Cron rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Andy Diaz. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.